Hi and welcome back to Click Swipe Play, where today we have a battle of the giants. It's PES 2016 versus FIFA 16. Which one will come out victorious? Watch the next 3 minutes to find out. Whether you call it football or soccer, FIFA and PES have been passing back and forth the top spot in the gaming sphere for this sport for years. In recent years, FIFA has held the top spot in both gameplay and licenses, but this year, can PES make up the difference, or will FIFA remain the king? Starting with FIFA 16, the game has sought to improve on many of its smaller faults from last year, continuing its evolution. Perhaps the biggest change for FIFA 16 is that they have introduced 12 women's international teams. EA Sports' implementation of these female squads has not been limited to just mapping female bodies onto male ones. Instead, they've motion captured real women from the sport and made sure that everybody moves naturally. The result is that these matches are slightly slower and less physical, but also provide a more dynamic, unpredictable and exciting game. Continuing the theme of evolving the game, FIFA Ultimate Team has also continued to improve. FUT itself has continued to improve in small ways, but perhaps the big change here is the introduction of FUT Draft, which is a great way to enjoy FUT without having to spend hours in front of a computer creating your team. This mode provides a random selection of players for each position from which to build a team, helping train newcomers and providing a more accessible mode for those less interested in the management aspects. The career mode has also seen some improvements, with you able to take your created player through a selection of minigames to improve their stats both pre-season and between matches. But perhaps the biggest selling point of FIFA are those magic moments. Thanks to some uncanny calculations by the developers at EA, they have managed to adjust animations, shooting and physics, so on occasion the game can create some truly thrilling set pieces. These moments can make you want to stand up and clutch your head in amazement, much like watching the real sport as the ball whistles into the top of the net or soars past the goalpost. It's tough to pinpoint what makes PES 2016 so good because it's in every little detail. But the two undisputed stars of this are the physics and AI. Here, Konami have made huge improvements in both areas to create organic and unpredictable duels for the ball that feel natural. While PES has always been a game of strategy, this year it seems to have the on-the-ball action spot on as well. The AI improvements are also significant, removing the fear you used to have when trying to pass your ball to a teammate. Now you can be confident your AI partners will be in space waiting for an opening, and that they'll be protecting you while you're on the ball. It's strange how much this improved AI helps the game, as you watch 22 players overlap, contradict and conflict with each other. It's a dynamic that invites you to work with your whole team as a single unit, rather than trying to treat them all as a pack of lone wolves on a mission for the goal. Because of these factors, every victory in PES 2016 feels like you've earned it. You must focus on every single part of the play, not just the final rush for goal, as an oversight in any element can result in failure. And this is where PES's appeal truly lies, because there is no moment that the tension lets up, and you constantly feel like you're in the game. So which is better, FIFA's football or Pro Evolution Soccer's soccer? Well, we've had to hand it to PES 2016 because the action just feels better when you're on the ball and there is more planning going on when you're off the pitch. Of course, if you're already deep into the FIFA camp, you will still get the game you want, with improvements to the magic moments making some true spectacles of the game, the continued growth of FIFA Ultimate Team continuing to pull people back in and introducing FUT Draft to attract a new audience, and of course the female teams offering a very different style of play. But the constant pressure and on-the-ball action in PES is just impossible to ignore. When you finally reach the goal and you feel that you've orchestrated every single part of the play, the satisfaction is overwhelming. And while those magic moments in FIFA do feel spectacular, there is simply no way to recreate the sense of achievement PES 2016 provides. But if anything, FIFA fans should rejoice, because while we think that Pro Evolution might have the edge this year, if there's anything EA have proven, it's they can up their game when challenged, meaning that FIFA 17 might be the best yet. All that said, Konami actually thought it a wise idea to port the 360 and PS3 versions to PC, so if you are playing on computer, FIFA might still be the best bet. So there you have it, we pick PES 2016 in the battle of the football, no, soccer games. Football, soccer, football. We'll be back with more game videos next week with a standard format of 3 reviews in 3 minutes. We'll see you then, and remember to subscribe so you don't miss it.